All right, let's do membership perk number 9, education. So you have made a significant investment in your health and well-being with your purchase of doTERRA oils. And by now, you must be picking up on our passion for education. We are not only committed to making sure there are plenty of opportunities and resources available to help you learn and the ins and outs of doTERRA. doTERRA Corporate values education and has multiple classrooms available to you. We want to help make sure you are aware of your options. So now here's the deal. We're giving you a preview of all this stuff today so you can see what you have available to you. doTERRA is serious about education. That said, there is a lot of info out there and we don't want you to feel like you're drowning in it. So let's walk through it briefly and then we'll share what we recommend for getting started. Okay, let's start close to home with what our team has available. There is almost nothing more disheartening to us as wellness advocates and oil educators when seeing people spend hundreds of dollars of getting outfitted with these amazing oils and then never make the time to learn how to use them effectively. But it happens. So sometimes a person invests in a kit of oils, but then they aren't sure what to do with them, so the oils get tucked away in a medicine cabinet or drawer somewhere. They might be dealing with all kinds of health challenges, searching high and low for answers for themselves, a child, or a loved one. Meanwhile, there's this whole powerhouse supply of tools sitting there that they don't even realize they have. I can't tell you how many times I've had someone tell me they have a health goal X, Y, and Z and say, have you tried such an oil such? And they say, no, I didn't even think of that. So whether or not you've had access to local classes in the past, you now have access to virtual classes to support you. We know life is busy and we don't all live next door to each other where you can pop in my kitchen every time you have a question, or I can hang out on your couch every time I learn something new and want to share it with you. So creating online education events allows us to fulfill our desire to truly be wellness advocates and teachers while also allowing you the flexibility to access information on your own schedule wherever you might be located. So our goal when we introduced you to essential oils was for you to see results, to feel the positive benefits to help your life be healthier and happier, not to have them sit in your cupboard unused where you can chalk them up to one more thing you bought that you don't really need. So I promise if you learn how to use your oils, you will never have a moment of buyer's remorse over this investment. And we are here to make sure you have a community of support to draw on as you get started. So you'll notice on our team, we offer Wellness Wednesday events. So this is where we pick a specialty topic and we dive into it with about an hour's worth of information. We cover topics such as cleaning with essential oils, hormones and women's health, Guy's Guide to Oils, keeping kids healthy, and more. This is a great way to get targeted information to your specific interests or family circumstances. Okay, let's give a huge shout out to doTERRA Corporate. They have led by example when it comes to offering education, starting with their main website, doTERRA.com. This is an amazing resource. Click on any of the tabs across the top and you can find numerous tools under each category. Anything from information about the company to science behind the oils to how to use lemon, you name it, you can find it here. Now, learning how to use your bottle of lemon is important, but have you ever wanted to learn more about where our oils come from, about the growers and distillers across the world that all take part in producing the highest quality essential oils there are? Source to You is a fascinating website where you can look up your specific bottle of oil and see one of the quality reports from a third-party testing lab that ensures doTERRA's purity. Click on Quality Reports to enter the unique quality ID number assigned to each bottle of oil. Once you're there, spend time getting to know some of our growers and scientists. Something I love about using essential oils is knowing the how and the why behind them. I love that they work, but I also love diving a little deeper into understanding how they are behaving in my body and why they work so well. If you're like me and want to know more about the science behind the oils and stay up to date on exciting research, then doTERRA's science blog is for you. Now, you remember there is a little bit about FDA compliance, and because of this doTERRA resource, you will find that the language here on the science blog remains in that realm of compliant speech. So the FDA keeps us compliant, and this is all supportive of that. I want to show you another fun website, which is the Aromatic Plant Research Center. This is a fairly new resource, and it's fantastic because it's not affiliated directly with doTERRA. So on this website, you'll be able to find a lot of publications and peer-reviewed scientific studies on the use of essential oils for all sorts of things. This is a great resource if you are a science-minded person. The Empowered Life series is a monthly webinar with a change in topic and presenters each month. This is a great way to learn more in depth about a particular health topic, such as pregnancy and essential oils or digestive health. We like to utilize these resources for our Wellness Wednesdays as well. You can find previously aired episodes on the series of doTERRA's website or see the upcoming topic in doTERRA's monthly newsletter, which is sent to your email once a month. So if you're not receiving a monthly newsletter from doTERRA and you want to, make sure you comment below and we'll help you get connected. This is your one-stop hub for keeping in the loop, and you won't want to miss out on this resource. The product blog is a fun place to stop by and get DIY ideas, recipes, and product spotlights. There's always something new to try over there. And of course, there's social media, so you can always stay connected to all things oily, where videos, how-tos, product tips, announcements, giveaways are literally at your fingertips. You can follow one, follow all, you decide. We have our Facebook group called Oils for Every Family Team Talk. That's our support group. And then we have our business page, Oils for Every Family with Ashley and JoBelle, and that's a great place you can invite your friends to see oil tips and information. doTERRA also has a Facebook group or a Facebook page. There's of course Instagram. There's lots of different social media avenues. And we also highly recommend downloading the Daily Drop app. It has some really amazing content, and it's so convenient since they're always right there with you in your pocket. I'm sure you've heard us say a dozen times by now that the oils don't work if you don't open the bottles, but the key to opening the bottles is knowing what to do after the lid comes off. So taking advantage of the education in whichever format you like is what's going to help you feel confident in reaching for, opening, and using those bottles time and time again.